Thanks to George and Jim in Bordeaux. It's 40 years since Germany lost a penalty shootout at a major championship, and that remarkable record is continuing right here, Aaron.
Yeah, it was very dramatic. There were some really bad penalties. Both sides had a chance to win it in the penalty shootout and blew it. So very dramatic, and feel some sympathy for Italy, of course. But it's a long, intense night. And Neuer made two great saves, really down low, magnificent saves. Goalkeepers do matter.
What do you think of it, John? 11 out of 18 were scored in that shootout.
It was poor. It was poor, actually. Yeah. You know, Italy had it in their hands at one stage, and by Germany standards was exceptionally poor. But they came through in the end. You know, we keep saying it's a lottery. It is up to a point. There's still a certain skill in it, and a certain temperament for the players to go and do it. So, you know, Germany, I'd say on the whole, over the night, probably deserved to win it.
What's going on, Liam?
Yeah, they tried the hardest to win it, didn't they? In 90 minutes, certainly. In extra time, both teams got a bit tired and they kind of settled to go to penalties. But I would have said that they tried hardest to win it, and they took the lead. And Mario Gomez had a chance to kill the game off. He didn't take it. Great save from Buffon. It's interesting, there's one of the penalty takers that missed terrible penalty from Schweinsteiger when he had the chance to win it. No, Ozil missed, Schweinsteiger missed, all these guys who are, you know, big stars in the game. Thomas Muller, that was a terrible penalty. But the Italians were even worse, weren't they? Pele and Zaza. You know, Pele and Zaza, the lad that Conte brought on, tried to get him on right at the end, managed to do so, and he goes and repays him with that penalty. It was almost like,
here it is.
It was almost like Johnny Wilkinson running on the spot for a conversion, and he did convert it, didn't he? He didn't hit the target, he hit it over the bar.
Muller,
really poor.
That was Zaza's first kick. Yeah. He'd come on the pitch specifically for
Ozil sent him the wrong way, but he misses the target in as much as he hits the outside of the post. Look at that from Pele. That summed his night up, and he was poor all night. Darmian, I think, great save. No, that was Bonucci. That was a brilliant save. That was the best save of the shootout. Oh, Schweinsteiger, my goodness. And that was a poor penalty that, you know, Neuer saved well. And then, ironically, the winning penalty, Buffon dived over the ball. I think he was trying so hard to get across the goal that he dived over the ball. Shame that someone has to go out, but we say this time and time again. But Germany, for me, tried hardest to win it, so I think they deserved it.
And we say it so often with Germany in shootouts at major championships, John. It's just this. What's that line about the opposition play really well, blah blah blah, but Germany winning the shootout? Yeah. It's just inevitable.
Well, well, they have won a lot, as we know, there, but they haven't won it the way they won it tonight. You know, I don't think they've missed as many in winning it. You know, actually, you'd have to say that Italy gave it to them in the end, but the